So
Like two
first,
different. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sadro. He back with another video. Excuse me, another video, another episode of Who's Who. This episode two. If you don't know why we did this, go watch the first episode so you can see why we did this. Catch up and get ready to enjoy this journey with us. Subscribe, make sure you like, comment, all that good stuff. And who all we
let's
got with
get
us
it.
today?
And it's Cash or Mr. Bill. Welcome back, y'all. This is another episode of Who's Who. Like how he said, subscribe, like. If you didn't see the first episode, make sure you go tap in and look at it. Um, Today we got some interesting topics, and I hope y'all stay tuned and like what we yeah.
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, so first we're gonna get into the NFL playoffs. NFL playoffs, we had some crazy games, right? Um, who we had? We had the shout out to my Rams. No, I don't like the Rams, but shout out to my Rams. That's gonna be that's them. Shout out to the Rams. That's what I got going to the bowl. If the Eagles don't make it, they play each other this weekend. Um, I'm gonna go Rams, Eagles. I'm going with the Rams, man. I know I said, look, now listen to me, right? I know I said that I had the Eagles going to the Super Bowl, right? But after I watched that Rams game, and I said what I said about the Rams being that 7.5 chick that care about you, it just helped me go to see that 7.5 chick is better than that dime. Like I'm telling you. So I'm
Yeah,
going with the Rams in a close game. I'm going with the Rams in a close game.
man. I might have. I
And
gotta. I
that's a
agree
bet.
with you.
That's a bet. We had who? We had the Washington Commanders beat Tampa Bay Buccaneers by that 3 points that you gave them. By that 3 points that you gave them. You get what I'm saying? Man, that lucky little three that hey, you know one thing I can say?
I know my
It,
team, man.
me not
I,
being a hater, bro, I gotta respect our QB, man. I gotta respect dude. Dude, I like dude.
listen,
He went to LSU, so I liked him, but like he went to the Skins, I mean Commanders, so I'm like, nah, he probably gonna be some trash. Nah, dude, he the truth. He the truth.
for
He the
sure,
truth.
for sure. So, man, like I said, +3. I should have said money line though, man. I should have said money line, but I believe in them. I definitely believe in them. Like I said, like, and don't get me wrong, the Bucks, solid team. You know what I'm saying? But and
Hmm.
it was a too. I'm not gonna lie though, like it was a good. It was probably the best game that from last weekend for sure. To me, it was probably the best game, like because he
I think every
performed
other
like.
game was a blowout, right? If I'm not
Say it again.
mistaken. Every other game was a blowout, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, pretty
Yeah.
much, yes.
Like I'm about to say, yeah.
But
Okay.
as the Bucks though, I know I said that I definitely and I'm not gonna go back on what I said. I definitely said the Bucks might do their thing, but I said if
Hmm.
my team
You did.
is gonna be 3, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like my prediction really wasn't too off because it was a close game. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have went it
Nah,
could have went
you
it
said
went
three. You said three. Yeah,
could have
you
went.
said three. So
So I feel like my prediction on that game was solid.
nah, most definitely. When I won by three, right? Because like I had dozed off. I don't know what it was. I dozed off. I woke up. I just remember it being like 2020. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up again and y'all was kicking the field goal. Like, and I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, dog.
So
I
say
cause
this though.
I
Go ahead.
well,
Now go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I ain't the way the game was looking, I ain't see y'all winning because I felt like the rookie out the QB, the rookie was gonna come out the QB if that makes sense. Like felt like it was
I
gonna be too much.
because and when we gonna get to that next, but I'm gonna just say it, like the rookie came out the QB with Bo.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I agree with that. I agree with that. Like,
But
yeah,
like
like you
I
said,
feel
we're
like
gonna get into that. I agree.
we're gonna get into that.
It all right, hold on. So now, right now that we got the commanders, we talked about the commanders. Do you got the commanders beating the Lions?
I got them beating the lines. I got them beating the line. And you know what, man? Cause you know whoever's seeing this right now, you're gonna come back.
Mhm,
Watch. I got hey, listen. And I get it. And no disrespect to Detroit Lions. No disrespect to them.
mhm.
Solid. I fuck with them hard. You know what I'm saying? They especially when
Respect.
it come to times for like when a parlay, Jared Goff come through. St. Brown come through. What's the other nigga name? What's his
Who you
name?
talking about? Gibbs?
Gibbs. Yes, he come
Okay.
through. And so I
The
definitely
running
feel
back,
like
right?
I feel like that might be a close game.
Mm,
And you know what? And
mm,
I'm gonna go ahead and say
wow.
it. I ain't straight up money line. I do believe that my team can beat them, but I'm gonna just say this: I got them plus 5.5, man. We're going plus 5.5 for the Commanders. I got Terry performing very well. I got Ertz performing really well. A person that I really want to see actually like do something this game
Hmm.
is Brian, man. I feel like in the beginning of
You
the
said
season
who?
he had a little injury or whatever the case may be, and he really ain't been
Who you say?
performing. Brian Robinson.
Okay, okay, right. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, like I want to see him perform this weekend. I definitely do. But like I say, I got them plus 5.5. What you think? What you think? Cause you look like you like I don't know. You know what I'm
Hey man,
saying?
you know, I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Daniels made me a believer in his ability to be a great QB, right? So I'm not gonna act like
It's
I
not
don't feel
possible.
like basically I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, especially knowing that the Lions are hurt on defense, right? So it's like knowing that it's kind of hard for me to just say the Lions are gonna go crazy on them. It's hard for me to say that. It's hard for me to say that. But the Lions gonna go crazy on them in Detroit. I'm saying that. They win by 14 plus. I'm saying that.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
know what? You know what? I can see that happening. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm realistic, man. Like I'm all for, of course, I want my team. You know what I'm saying? To move to the next round.
Nah.
I want them to actually possibly, you know what I'm saying, be in the Super Bowl. But realistically, like I said, like Detroit got weapons. What's Laporta? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Stick
yeah,
around
yeah,
like they
yeah.
like young, but they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? But we got threats too though. And I actually seen an interview of the Detroit Lions, one of the coaches saying, you know, like, man, JD, he a solid quarterback and he got threats around him. I feel like our
They
defense,
do.
I feel like our defense, I want them to really like buckle down and really do their thing this weekend. But I, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Like what you just said, it's a possibility. It's a possibility, man. I feel like that game can go either way. Just the same way for the Bucks game. Like I feel like that game can go either way. It's two great matchups for sure, for sure.
Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I most definitely like in my heart to heart, I feel like the game might start out about even. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I feel like the line's gonna jump out. All right, so I'm gonna say this. I think either the Lions jump out and get like a 14-point lead and it's just hard for them to recover,
Mm.
right? Or it's a close game, and then the second half, I feel like the Lions pull away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be one of them two type of games. I just feel like
One of the things where it's
at some
I think we said it like last week, like it's like that like one of them storylines, man. The Lions was down. They fought
you
back
feel what I'm
second
saying?
when I can
You
see that.
feel what I'm saying?
Real scripted. I
You
believe
feel
that. I believe that.
that's all I'm saying.
But
That's
at
all
the
I'm
same
saying.
time, I just know this and look, whoever watching right now, right, man, look, don't take no advice from me. I'm not no guru, I'm not no betting guru. But I know on my slip it's gonna say Commanders money line, and I hate calling them the Commanders. I'm not even gonna get into that today. I'm gonna wait until what they
You
do
mess
this.
with, hey, not to cut you off, right? But you do realize, right? Every time you say you're not a betting guru, bruh, we is not getting no sports book. Like, no, nobody is gonna take our word for no promo code, bro. You know how
Man,
in the game, now that you know how they be like, yeah, just use promo codes, bruh. The way you talking, you keep saying you're not no bad guru. They be like, man,
nah,
this big game
like
nigga.
I don't want nobody to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I seen y'all on Who's Who, and you said X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear the air.
Nah,
But like I
I ain't
said,
mad at that.
I got on my slip,
Okay,
Command
okay,
money line.
okay.
I like
Uh-huh.
JD Rush. My boy got wheels. You feel me? I
Okay.
like
Rushing touchdown?
huh?
You said rushing touchdown?
No, I'm rushing yards. Now, do
Okay.
I feel like he's capable of scoring? Yeah, I feel like he's capable of scoring. Like, especially what you said, like how they defense is weak. But I got him just rushing yards. I'm gonna say 40 rushing yards. 50 being nice. And I
Mm.
like Terry to score. I also I like Brown to score. He scored last week, and I feel like he definitely is capable of scoring again. And and I feel like Ertz gonna score. But that's what's gonna be on my slip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, that's three touchdowns, right?
Yes. I feel
That's
like, hey, look,
three
I feel
touchdowns.
like it's gonna be a nice little shootout, man. It's gonna be a nice little shootout. I,
I ain't
and and,
mad at
and,
that.
I, huh?
I said I ain't mad at that.
And the only reason I feel like that, see, I feel like since JD didn't I feel like he tasted blood now. You know what I'm saying? Like you really advanced. I feel like and that might bite him in the ass as well too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you smelling yourself. I hope he stay poised. I hope he stay. You know what I'm saying? Just level headed. I hope he don't get too. You know what I'm saying? Like too out of his zone. You know what I'm saying? But and if everybody else do their thing, you know what I'm saying? If everybody just click, I feel like it's gonna be a nice game on both ends. It can definitely go either way, but I do like I say, I understand the 14 and a half.
Yeah, yeah. I just see it like, the Lions might be ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
They got a squad. I
and
can't disagree with that. They got a squad.
right. And again, like I said, I know we jumped ahead a little bit, like with the Eagles last week. Like I feel like what I saw from them, you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't I don't know if it's enough, you know? So like I remember how like when we made our Super Bowl predictions last week, we was like uh I said Chiefs, Eagles, you know what I'm saying? And I had them in a bowl, but it's like after that, I don't even know if they gonna get past the Rams.
They look a little discombobulated.
They look like all they know how to do is run.
Right.
Like they look like they just a running team. And I'm like, I don't know after the performance I saw from the Rams, if I can say like y'all gonna get past that. Just
And
running
you
the ball.
said you definitely said that Stafford.
Right.
You said been there before. He
Bruh.
know what to do. And I get it. They, you
Bruh.
know what I'm saying? They they made the playoffs before too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like how you said the perform based off the performance. It's like you already showing us what you how you coming. Like you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like you not really. It looked like y'all not really like y'all don't really want it. You know what I'm saying?
And I saw something like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people kept saying Hurts was playing like he was still hurt or something.
Bro,
Like,
the moment I seen him, don't get me wrong, he had a okay game for somebody that just came out of concussion protocols. You know what I'm saying? But I agree. Like he look a little, he don't look like Hurts. Hurts look like he's still hurting. You know what I'm saying? And I know I got some partners that's Eagles fans. They gonna probably see this or they watching this. I'm just keeping it a buck. Hurts look hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, I'm
he
pretty
don't
sure
look
they
like
agree with that though too.
he really did. So and I'm gonna say for that game, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it like I got the Rams. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
I
started
like.
out with that.
I'm gonna just say how I feel, man. I like Rams minus 14 and a half. You hear me? I got Cup and Puka really
Hmm.
really showing their ass this weekend. I
Mm,
believe in that.
mm,
I'm
okay.
I feel like Puka Nakua gonna get 2 TDs.
Yeah, he's not a betting guru.
I'm at a betting guru, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen. You put that shit on your slip. Don't come. You know what I'm saying? Come at me like, man. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I got the Rams, man. I got the Rams.
Okay,
I got
okay,
the Rams.
okay. All right, moving on. We got Ravens and the Steelers.
Man, I'm a keep it a buck, man.
And when you done, I'm gonna keep it short. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it short when you done.
That's all I got right there. That's all I got, man. No, let me just say this small part though. Steelers, y'all had y'all had a nice season, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a nice season. It was it was it was it was it was cool to see that y'all had something. But well done, Ravens. Well done. That's all I got, man.
Me, I'm gonna simply just say another showing of Sierra boyfriend being Sierra boyfriend. That's it. I ain't got nothing else, bro. I ain't got nothing else,
Let's
man.
just say this. I believe that his future. Hey, look, hold on. I don't want to look. I don't want to come off like no asshole, man. Like I actually rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Just because he actually got some kind of heart. You know what I'm saying? He a little. He. Look. I'm sure he's a great husband, great father, all that. But he just ain't got it, man. Like I said, great season and well done, Baltimore. Well done, Baltimore. That's all I got to say.
So,
But his
so I got
future
a
look crazy,
question, right?
man.
Your future looks crazy. Is
Football
crazy.
crazy.
Like, damn, damn. All right, right. So we had, like you said earlier, Bo Nix. You know what I'm saying? He had his rookie showing. You feel me? As we all knew, we'd call it that rookie wall. Um, in a I don't know. It's not. You want me to tell you what's crazy? When they came out and scored, I said, "Oh shit, we got a game." You feel
Man.
me? I'm like, this gonna be one of them, right? Like no lie. And then it just went downhill, and I was like, okay, but never mind then. So I mean, the Bills was, we knew who was gonna win this game. So it's not like we
Called
didn't.
it.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
called it.
Basically. So the last game before we make these predictions, well, shit, we could talk about Bills Ravens. Who you got? That's the game. In my opinion, that's the game of the week. That's the game of the week.
Bills,
Yeah, because the
man,
next game we know the Chiefs going. You know what I'm saying. But Bills Ravens, who you got?
man. You know what?
That
Like,
MVP battle. That MVP battle.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just. I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel like they one and the same in a small way. And I'm talking about as far as these two guys right here. The reason I say that, reason I
Wow.
say, hold on. Reason I say that is because they both got wheels. They both great quarterbacks. They can both get the job done. But let me just say this though. It'd be crazy if I'm about to sit right here and go against Lamar. So I'm going with with Ravens, man. I'm going with Ravens. But I do feel like it's gonna be a one hell of a game though. And
You know they in Buffalo.
and you know what's crazy? I was gonna say that, but again, I feel like both teams one and the same. They both can run the ball really well, bro.
Hey, hey. I, in my opinion, right? I feel that will be, like I said, the game of the week.
For
But
sure.
I think it's Lamar time, bro. I feel like
I can't I can't
this
agree
just
with
yeah, it's like I want him to be able. This might sound crazy, and I know I got the Chiefs, bruh, to win the Super Bowl, but I feel like if the Chiefs play the Ravens, bruh, the Ravens
you.
beat them.
It's a done deal,
Like,
bro.
and so it's like I want the Bills to win because I feel like if the Bills win, then my Super Bowl prediction goes strong, right? But I don't think Lamar. I think Lamar locked in. I just feel like Lamar locked in. I feel like
Oh,
he
he got
know he
200 on 6'2" Henry back there.
yeah, yeah. Like I feel like Henry locked in too. I feel like Lamar understand that him being in that great competition, it's starting to like that gap starting to close. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like me and you had a conversation a long time ago, and you was talking about like how you get over this window. You know what I'm saying? Like you get this window opportunity, and
Right.
like whatever you do with it is what you do with it, but you just get that window, and then it'll start just closing in, and that window gets smaller. I feel like that's what we as sports fans or NFL fans, you know, whatever you want to call it, football fans, I feel
Right.
like that's where we starting to get with Lamar because it's like he getting the MVPs, his team having good seasons,
Putting
he
up the
he he
stat.
running for touchdowns, he running the stats up. All it is left for him to do is win the Super Bowl, and it's like the closer you keep getting it and not winning it or not getting to the Super Bowl is like you just become I don't want to compare him to nobody because he's different than everybody. So I don't even want to compare him to nobody. But he just put himself in that category of people of quarterbacks who could have been better, or the
For
like
sure.
Philip Rivers. You get
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like I feel like Philip Rivers would have a way better name if he had a Super Bowl. You feel
I
me? Or like Donovan McNabb, hell of a QB. You know what I'm saying? He just that's
can't
what
get
I'm
right.
saying, bruh. That is just like who was another QB? You know what I'm saying? Like the list goes on. Like even like Joe Burrows, let me tell you like the difference with him and Joe Burrows, right? Even though I know he ain't in the playoffs, but Joe Burrows, when he there, he make
He
it
did.
happen.
Bro, I
You
fuck
feel
with Joe.
me?
Speaking
Yeah,
of
like
again, I'm not no betting guru, but every time, bro, Joey come through every time. Pat, I'm talking, and he's somebody that got some solid stats too.
mm-hmm,
300 plus
mm-hmm.
yards, a few games, three
He
passing
led the
TDs,
league.
huh?
He led the league this year. He led the league this
Bro,
year.
he looks sweet. I just feel like I feel like he like how you saying how with Lamar was. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he gotta grow into that. He definitely gotta grow into that. He need a little hair
Yeah.
on his chest, man.
And
You know what I'm
and
saying?
they don't got no team. And they ain't got no team. They ain't got no offensive line.
Shit,
Just think
but
about this, bro. The
I
year,
know this.
the year, who?
No, I was about to say I know this off topic, and I know my Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? He want to get up out of he want to get up out of Miami. Go over there.
Hey,
Go over there to the
him in
Bengals.
Cincinnati, that with Jamar Chase, bro. Boy,
I didn't see
boy.
people say, yeah, he should go to the Commanders, or he should go. I seen somebody say he should go to
Mm,
somebody said he should go to was it Detroit? I seen it in the comments, but in my opinion, I
mm,
feel like he a nice fit at the Bengals. But back to them though, I got I don't know, man. I feel like Lamar actually might steal the Super Bowl from the Chiefs, man.
mm.
I feel like,
Yeah.
and I'm not a guru. I'm not a guru. I have to keep saying that because I don't. But I like Henry to score twice this game.
Okay.
I like. Man, I feel like it's gonna be a nice game in Buffalo.
Okay.
And
All right.
like depending on how the weather is, it might snow, might not. I'm not sure. I ain't checked yet, but even if it was snow, they can keep the ball on the ground and outscore the Bills. I believe for sure.
I can agree with that. They can hold the ball. I feel like they can.
Man, but
Yeah. I can
I
agree
don't
with
want
that.
to do my
I can
man
most definitely
Josh
agree
like
with that.
I fuck with Josh Allen though. I do. Josh Allen, man, he a solid quarterback. He tough. He can run the ball. You know what I'm saying? I believe I like
Mm.
I would love to see him win a Super Bowl in the near future, but just not this year.
Yeah, no, I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened. All right. Last game, right? Before we, what I'm saying, finally finish this NFL recap. Chiefs had a bye. So now they play the winner of Texans and who the Texans played? The Texans played the Chargers. We both had the Chargers, sadly. Um, Glad nobody listened to us bet for sure.
See,
But huh?
you feel? No, I'm saying you feel me. Like I'm glad nobody. Ain't,
But all right, so who you got? Chargers. I mean, not Chargers, excuse me. Chiefs, Texans. You know, we all know how this go every year with the Texans and Mahomes. If
man,
you're asking me,
I'm gonna just say it. Like I just don't like the Chiefs, bro. Like I don't like them, bro. I don't like them, bro. No, don't get me wrong. I feel like they're a cool team. Feel like they're a cool team. Mahomes is definitely a nice quarterback. I ain't gonna take that from him. He nice.
for
He
sure,
can definitely
for
the job.
sure.
But I just like just move out the way, man. Like y'all trying to buy y'all way through the I keep
Hold
trying
on.
like
Can we really say they buying a way?
I'm not gonna say they buying their way. I'm not gonna say that. But I just
Oh,
feel
are you
like
saying behind the scenes trying you saying they buying a way?
not even that. I just like I said, like I'm just tired of them, bro. Like it ain't even like I'm tired of them winning. It's just like I feel like there's better teams out there that have shown that they can really outperform them. Because people look at the Chiefs as to be the team of the league. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Lamar, the the Ravens can knock them out, bro. Knock them out easily. I feel like a healthy Eagles team, and I don't even like the Eagles, but I'm
Oh
gonna just say a
no,
healthy.
I can't. I don't know if I can say easily.
I don't, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this because I don't want them to win. I want Texans to get them out of here, man. Some way,
That's fair.
somehow.
You talking to the NFL gods when you say this.
I am. I am. I
Yeah.
am. I hope they hear me, but I really hope the Texans. Now I know realistically, and most of the Chiefs games they be close. So if I'm gonna say score wise, it might be something like 20, 23, or like 20. I don't really got them blowing them out. I don't
I get
see
what
that.
you're saying.
I don't see them blowing them out. But I'm gonna just say like I got Texas, man. I know the Chiefs gonna win, but I'm just call I got Texans, man. Like that's I'm just tired of them, man. I'm just tired of them.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm
Who you got
going
though?
I'm I'm going Chiefs. I'm
I
going
know.
Chiefs until I'm going Chiefs, bruh. It's hard, bruh. Mahomes is that dude, bruh. Like I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds cliche, but bruh, Mahomes has yet to be proven. And this is the thing, right? With people like I think I see what people see with Brady, bruh, and I didn't see it because I was too busy hating. Like he actually is really good, bro.
He is,
Yeah, I
bro.
ain't gonna lie. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he is it's not even his ability to like they record in a regular season or none of that, bro. It's in the playoffs. He just somehow don't lose, bruh.
I mean, I
This
mean,
think,
look,
bro. We done watched this man been in the league for like not even 10 years, bro. And he done been to three, four Super Bowls already.
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's like I said, like I know they're gonna win. They a solid team. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
But
It's just the hope.
I just want the Texans to knock them out. But speaking of knocking out, right? Speaking of
Hmm.
knocking out, you think Devin Haney and yeah, my boy gonna you think they're gonna have a round two? You think
I saw
they're gonna go
something
again?
that I saw something. This is so funny, right? Like I saw something that I think they serious. Long as it's the rules with the testing and they doing it with the Turkish. That's another conversation for another day about the Turkish and boxing. I don't even want to get into that right now, but that's a little like yeah. A little politicky, if I would say. That's a little politicky because I'm not understanding how everybody just is all of a sudden now everybody want to be under Turkish or you know what I'm saying? It make me feel like Tank no like with Tank sidebar. Tank got this thing. I just saw him in this argument right with Terrence Crawford, and he been saying like how everybody who basically going to Turkey going with the
Speaking of
Turkish because
Terrence
they
Crawford,
can't sail.
I got a question about that.
That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. But not to get too far off track. Yeah, I got if they do fight, which I think they will. Um, a lot in me, right? Like my heart uh wants me to, you know what I'm saying, to go with Haney, right? You know what I'm saying? But, like my heart, my
I got now.
heart,
I feel you. Like I feel you though. Like I feel you. That's why I'm like,
my
I get
heart,
what he mean, but
bruh,
like
my heart, bruh, my
my heart,
heart want me
my
to
heart,
go, yeah.
my heart. I feel that.
Bruh, my heart, bruh, it
My
want me to
heart,
go with Haney.
my heart type shit. My heart. But look,
Exactly.
my heart didn't failed me in some in the past before, and I want to go with my heart, but my heart ain't strong. You know what I'm saying? Like my heart was looking crazy the first go around. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my
Yeah, very.
heart did a lot of this. Him and his papa doing too much of this, popping up on him. Then like, yeah, like with the lawsuit thing, it's like it's just bro, like first fight, I didn't have no prediction or I didn't feel I really
Okay.
thought it was gonna be a nice fight. I thought it was gonna be a good fight.
Okay.
But my heart let me down. And my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My cousin just like outperformed my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like my heart looked crazy out there, man. Like he was, man, my heart was fly too, fly as shit. But it's like that wasn't enough, man. Like he looked, my heart looked crazy out there. I ain't appreciate that because you got my heart looking crazy. You got my heart looking, and I feel like if they fight again, yes, my heart, I want you to win. But realistically, I feel like it might be the same result.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
I'm going Haney to get knocked out 10th round. I got Haney getting knocked out 10th round. Like 10th.
man, you,
I just
man,
think Garcia, bro, like I like Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? Like I like it. I feel like he really want to prove that it wasn't the drugs. You feel me? Like the same way Haney want to try to prove like that it was the drugs. I feel like he gonna have it to where it's like, look, I want y'all to really see that it wasn't nothing and that I can really beat him. So
right.
I'm going Garcia. If they decide to throw down again, actually, really, I'm going Garcia. Garcia, bro,
I
for
like
sure.
to get it, to get. I like my heart to be dropped in like the seventh round, man. I feel like how you just said, like I feel like he like if they were to fight, it's gonna be like, man, I don't need no drugs. Like I'm
Right.
really that, and my heart really let me down, man. You know what I'm saying? Haney, like if you see this, you let me down. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you should just go to the drawing board. And like as far as like the all the trying to make excuses and all that, like bro, just take it on the chin, get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Work harder, get stronger, get faster. And if y'all fight again, you know what I'm saying? If you really saying that you that, because even without the drugs, my man was out there boop bopping you crazy, man, left and right.
Hey,
Like, hey, you out there looking
crazy,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely
crazy.
I got Ryan. I got Ryan. But you mentioned Crawford though, right?
Hmm.
Crawford and Canelo. What you how you feel about that? How you feel
So
about
I,
that? Man, 'cause I know how I feel about that. How you feel about that?
so, all right, another situation of, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
my heart being involved. You feel me? So I can't, this time, as much, bruh. Oh man, as much as I want to go against my heart, bruh, everything in my heart telling me I gotta go with Crawford, man. So much in me is telling me to go with Canelo, man. I know this sounds wild. I know this sounds crazy. The weight levels between these two ain't even. Canelo done moved up to what, 170, if I'm not mistaken, and Crawford done move up to 154. So if they both at their highest weight they've been in a boxing match, that's still 20 pounds basically. You know what I'm saying? 15, 20 pounds between them. So
Right.
that's gonna be a little crazy, but I think Crawford got what it take, man. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, bro, I think Terrence Crawford. I don't want to like. I think he got a bullet in his head, bro.
Right. Right.
If he do, I can't go against nobody that got a bullet in their head, bro. You know how crazy that sounds?
Man,
Like I ain't nah. I'm going Crawford. I'm going Crawford.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know this probably like gonna be like, damn, bro, but like I feel like as of right now, I don't have. I feel like as close as we get to the fight, I'll be able to give you like a real, you know what I'm saying, like a
Hmm.
real
I get what you're saying.
answer because Canelo is Canelo.
Agreed.
Canelo,
Agreed. Agreed.
but you got my heart with a bullet in his head, and bro, really, he's sharp, bro. He's sharp.
He really.
He really sharp,
Well,
bro.
let me tell you something though, real quick. I had Spence beating him. Like before they fought, I was backing Spence. So if anybody, everybody that's watching this, that see this and be like, you picking Crawford to win a fight, they're gonna be surprised, bro. Because especially after that ass whipping he gave Spence, bro, I really ain't been feeling Crawford, bro. I do not like this man.
I, I
But
don't, I, like I said, like as of right now, because you got two solid fighters. You got two solid fighters, man. I don't know how.
yeah,
I don't know.
it's gonna be a good showing for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good showing for sure. It's just all about, you know, I do feel like I will say this, right? I do feel like somebody's getting dropped. I will say that.
Who you
I feel like
think gonna get?
somebody's getting dropped. Huh?
How
Yeah.
who you feel like gonna drop?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know who, but I damn sure feel like somebody getting dropped though. For sure. I feel like like I said, somebody getting dropped. I ain't saying that's gonna be somebody gonna get knocked out, but somebody
You
getting
think
dropped.
it might you? I mean, he got what it takes, man. He do. My heart do got what it takes
Most
to to
definitely.
to put him down. But I just feel
Most definitely.
like I said, like as we get closer and all that, like you
You'll
know
be able to
what?
have
I'm
a better
to weigh in. Wait till weigh in. Like when weigh in come,
when they got that face to face.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I ain't knocking that. Right. So let's speak of some we talking about dropping, you know what I'm saying? People getting knocked out, stuff getting dropped, right? Let's get to this. Drake drops the lawsuit, right? He drops the lawsuit,
Oh
but
man,
goes federal with the lawsuit, right? Just so we can have an understanding for those who watching and don't have an understanding of what we talking about exactly, right? Drake Kendrick, they had their beef. We talked a little bit about that last week. Ironic, we come back this weekend and got this, so that's funny. Because especially because it's been so long since the beef and all that. So yeah, crazy. So Drake basically he drops his I don't know which lawsuit it was, but now he's basically claiming that Not Like Us is being responsible for the shooting at his home. And he also lists certain streamers and different influencers such as Casanet, Ziz, and some of your other, big YouTubers as reasoning for the influencing of the record Not Like Us, along with saying they use bots to help increase Not Like Us and have it, everywhere so much. And he's suing them for defamation of character, basically because of the, what I'm saying, the claims of him being a P and, the effect that that track had
lower
on him.
capital P,
Huh?
the lowercase P, not the capital P.
Right, right. So, with all that new federal information being given, what you think? How you feeling about that?
Man, I feel like, am I a Drake fan? I like Drake. Let me just start with this. I like Drake music. I feel like over the years Drake has given us some solid music, right? But like this
Hmm.
lost situation is like throwing me off. I'm being honest, it's throwing me off. Especially with you, the way that you portray. I'm not gonna say portray because I don't know him personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't want to speak
Hmm.
like I. But it's like from what I see, from what I hear, it's like you portray to be like that rap guy, tough guy, and then you pull a move like this, and then it's like even with the whole like how we say like with the beef, it's like you go through a beef and then you pull this. And my thing is this, like by all means, like protect your name. You know what I'm saying? Like protect who
Agreed.
you are. But I feel like he
Agreed.
could have went a completely different way. You know what I'm saying? He could have left it in the music, and that be that. But all the, and I feel like this, like you said something about the bots and what not like us. Like, am I a diehard Kendrick fan? Do I know every Kendrick song? No. Do I know more Drake songs than Kendrick songs? Yes, I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I do know this: Kendrick got a solid fan base, man. Kendrick
For
City,
sure.
from what I see, love him. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
As many times I done heard that song being played and all that, to say that, you know what I'm saying, he used bots is kind of like, it's like rubbish. Like, that's what I'm gonna call it. Like, it's foolishness. Like, you talk about a man that, not to mention, like, this is a man that got a song with one of the top artists, Rihanna, for instance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
This a guy that's really
He do got a song with Taylor Swift,
you know what I'm saying?
if I'm
Like,
not
this
mistaken.
who's who already had his own solid fan base, and then over the time, I'm pretty sure he didn't grab fans from other artists that he worked with. You know what I'm saying? Just like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just like you,
Right. Right.
not like us, but just like you. So I feel
Right.
like, man, he kind of like, I'm gonna just say it, like, he was kind of corny for you to just to have a lawsuit, and then for you to go federal is just like, I don't want to hear you rapping on tough guy. I don't want to hear about what's this man
Yeah.
Chubbs. I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, I want to hear
Yeah.
I need a one dance, got a Hennessy, and I want to hear that now. Like, I don't want to hear nothing like I don't. That's my take, because I he crazy for that lawsuit, man. He crazy.
Um. All right. So I'm gonna say I feel like Drake don't know how to accept the loss. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like when you at the top and nobody's threatening you, you feel what I'm saying? Because for the last, bruh, we gotta say like 5, 10 years, it ain't been nobody hotter than Drake when it came to like at least like the last 5 for sure. Nobody
Agree.
then came through, but I might have to say the last 10, bruh, because you gotta think like Drake on your song been making you gotta think of all the songs. I'm gonna name what's his name? Block Boy JB.
But that's the first thing that just popped up in my head. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Um, he got Sexy Red. Um, and it's been so many other artists, bro. Like I'm
Baby,
trying to like single my focus,
little
huh?
baby,
Lil Baby, everybody, 21 Savage.
for sure.
You feel me? Like, not saying they ain't have their own backing, but it's like that Drake feature really send you. You
It
feel what
meant
I'm
something.
saying? Like, basically, Lil Durk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, then Lil Durk get a Grammy off that, or he got a Grammy off the J. Cole one. But you get what I'm saying? Like, them caliber cosigns mean that much.
Right.
They separate you from a Grammy to not one. So it's like when you at that top and nobody touching that crown or reaching at that crown, you feel untouchable. And then it's like out the blue, somebody just snatched that off your head and you can't even get it back. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine somebody snatching something off your head and just dangling over top of it. And you just all you can do is reach and do reach, reach, reach. It's like when you're a kid, right? I know you probably know what I'm talking about, right? When you're a kid and like you might have a basketball, then one of your bigger cousins or somebody they steal a ball from you and they like, get it
Right.
back, you gotta get it back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or they dribbling and jump between their legs, got you reaching and doing all that. It's that type of thing. It's that same type of concept. It's like he got
Right.
the ball stolen from him and he don't know how to get it back. So now he going to basically go in the house and tell. That's it. That's how I see it. And it's like it kind of like put a dent on who you are, right? Now, one, we already got the ghostwriting. You know what I'm saying? From we let that slide. You feel me? Cool. Everybody, he got the ghostwriter, whatever, whatever, whatever. Then it's like, bro, now you suing these people. So if that's the case, we should look at Meek in a totally different light for not suing him. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely. I
Back
never
to
even.
back was getting played everywhere. Summer 16 was getting, if I think that was another, but every Meek joint was getting played. This was getting played everywhere. Back to back most definitely was getting played
No, in fact.
everywhere. Like, so was that not UMG? That's all I'm saying. Like, what changed from now to then for you to feel like, oh,
So let
yeah,
me
you know what I'm saying?
do you feel like do you feel like this gonna put like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, do you think this him having this lawsuit, you think it's really gonna affect his career?
Um, Affect his career. I'm gonna say I
As
don't feel
far as
like
like
it's
his
gonna
fans, shit like that.
nah, because you want me to tell you why? Because the where we are in music now, the person don't matter, if that makes sense. Like we in
And
an era of music where,
base.
huh?
He got a strong female fan base as well, though. That's true.
Not even that, just if he got a big enough fan base to where it's like regardless of what he do, you got people who real life are Drake stans. You feel me? So it's
That's true.
like no matter what we feel, what may occur, it's still nothing is going, you know what I'm saying, stop them people from liking him. Lawsuit or not. You got influencers, people who got podcasts, they going back Drake just because they know if they don't, it might hurt them. You feel what I'm saying? Or, like Drake is a name. You feel me? So people want that connection. It's the same way people want that connection to another certain celebrity.
Right.
Certain people want that Drake connection for whatever reason.
Right.
So it's like I just think that's where it's like he ain't gonna lose his fan base, and because we allow so many in the last couple years, so rats to be okay, like to be a snitch, and I just feel like music is flipping, like how you got the card, it just flipping to the other side. It's like we just
Right.
allowing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can make music. You can lie in your music. You can be
You can
lying,
be whatever
you
you
know what I'm
want to be.
saying, in real basically. Like now you can just throw on a mask. Music is nothing but you just throwing on that mask now. You don't even have to actually be yourself. You can be a singer and at night in daytime be a gambling fiend and it won't matter. Because your hits, your like you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because that's actually how some people view Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because they say he be gambling a lot. So it's like it's crazy how people only look at you just for your music. I feel like it's a good thing and a bad thing. But this lawsuit, I feel like it's wild. It's wild for sure. Just it's wild for hip hop in general. It make
Like,
the culture look wild. Yeah, it just make the culture look wild
and
as a
I'm not
whole.
gonna lie, all it really do is prove Kendrick right. Like, you not one of us. Like, you moving like not my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Basically,
You know what
basically,
I'm saying? Like, you
ba-
moving like
basic.
you not really one of us. Like, you moving out of term. And I really want to say something, but I ain't trying to get flagged or called that group of people.
Yeah,
The,
yeah,
the J's, the J's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't messing with them. I ain't messing with
yeah,
them.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Chill, 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 chill. We were
I,
chill,
I
chill,
got
chill.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
About to blow the ship before it take off.
I got you, brother. I got you. I got you. Nah, like, he just not moving like one of us, like my heart. But so speaking of beef, like,
Hmm.
I know you seen the shenanigans with Cameron and Jim Jones. What's your spill on that? Because I'm gonna just say this, right? That's how I feel about it. Because I'm seeing it a lot. I'm seeing clips from both sides,
Hmm.
and you know what I'm saying. People saying, "Oh, uh, Jim Jones really not from Harlem." and I see people saying like, man, he used to be in Harlem and da 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 da. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like today is like for them to have known each other for so long, like what they doing is so unnecessary. Like, and that's my thing. When it comes to social media, like if y'all can't just hold a conversation in person or over the phone, like, oh, and I get it. Like, I know Cam got a show, and Cam, don't diss me in no freestyle, man. I ain't try. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Right, right, right.
I feel like it's just like it's just I don't know, man. It's just lame to me because it's just like, and I get it, yeah, rap it out and all that, but at the same time, it's just like the constant back and forth, and then hopping on social media, ranting and all that. Yeah, by all means, speak your piece, but that's it. I feel like they they stretching it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I'm not gonna say I get both sides because I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not even gonna say I get both sides because part of me feel like Cameron wrong in a way ish.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it would be like I don't mess with bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just staying at his grandmother's house, like whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's kind of like it's kind of like it's fake. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then Jim Jones
I
is
get that.
like, bro, like you plead your case too much. Like if you know what's what and what's what, because I feel like we all done been in situations where we know what's what. You ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Let people figure it
yeah.
out. Let people have opinion. If people feel like you ain't from Harlem, or you know what I'm saying, or they felt like you was hating or you was jealous of him, whatever. All right, whatever. Like whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. But I feel like the constant back and forth is just unnecessary.
Me personally, I'ma say I don't even feel like it should have ever even got to this.
No,
Feel like the how to like people stir up the pot, right? Like people will stir up the pot, and then once they see the pot is starting to boil, they'll just turn the eye up and like watch it boil. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because they ain't gotta clean the pot up. You feel me?
ain't gotta
And
wash the
like for
dish.
those basically for those who don't get that, to break it down, it's like, all right, so the whole incident stems from my understanding, Cameron and 50 having a conversation, right? And then within that conversation, Jim Jones is brought up about something Jim Jones had did or something like that. I feel like the next time that Jim Jones had a sit down, that shouldn't have been brought up. Because now it's like you using that as clickbait for a response, which I can't control, right? Because you're doing what you're doing to get your bread, how you get your bread, etc. But I feel like that's what be fueling these media beefs, or you know what I'm saying, or just beefs in general.
Like
Like for
clickbait.
example, basically, like I know this a little off topic, but like the situation with Fabio, um, Fabio and Lil TJ with the streamer, and they was
Oh yeah,
smoking.
lame.
Yeah, like yeah, that like that type of stuff. That's it's like to the point where now they got diss songs about a streamer, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's a streamer, bro. Not calling bro just a like saying that's all he good at, but it's like that's what he a streamer, bro.
And it's not even that.
Just feel like
For
people
that
use the internet to fuel this shit, and it make it things worse than what they ever are in the first place.
is that too, and it's like, well, it is mainly that because I feel like even like with that situation, like with like, cause I seen the video, it's like what happened to like just respect, man? Like if a nigga telling you like, man, look, this a B&B, all that, and I seen a video, he like. What's his name, little TJ? He like, yeah, I got money, bro. We can pay the fine, and then like it's not even
Yeah.
about. It's like what like and even just having that mindset, like he like I'm a street nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, like that shit. Like, at some point in time, like when you gonna grow up, bro? Even like pertaining to this situation, it's like y'all grown, y'all grown. It ain't even gotta be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all not cool, let that be that. Speak y'all piece. You know what I'm saying? But like how you say, like the internet has really turned people, like, I'm gonna say sour. Like, when I see people doing certain shit on the internet, whether it be subliminal, sneak this in, you know what I'm saying, or like shit like this back and forth, it's like you sour. You acting sour for what?
Yeah,
And I get it,
but
you
you
know what I'm
got
saying? Yeah, part of the media, you know what I'm saying, to get
yeah, I'm about to say a
clickbait.
lot of times it's that pride, bro. It's that pride. It's that pride.
People need
That's
to
that's
people need to look, they need to take a walk. Take a walk, feet on the ground. Put your feet in some grass. Matter of fact, man, since it's cold right here on this side, when it warm up, go. If you got an issue or whatever, man, go put your feet in some grass, walk it off, realize what's what, and just move on. You ain't gotta
especially
really
if you
like
understand and you know your relationship. You feel me? It shouldn't even get to that.
dreamer. Is
Like,
like for him, I wouldn't even. Me being me, I'm not inviting no more rappers now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta
but I
be a
think
certain.
that's what he based off though. Like he do the little
But I was
in the
I'm
booth
talking about
session.
like type of rapper. Like, if you know niggas really move like knuckleheads, like
Okay,
stay
I get
away
what
from.
you're saying.
You know what
I
I'm
get what you're
saying?
saying because it's like you ain't really helping me anyway.
Like
I
I
get what
know
you're saying.
with the Black Boy, that's his name. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he had he had what's his name? Cash Cobain and them on the
Mm-hmm.
stream. Like people like that, people that be vibing, that can really make fire. I don't listen to no Fivio, whatever his name is. I listen to
Oh
TJ,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
not saying that they're not fire or they don't make good music. I don't listen to them. I never heard nothing to catch my ear. But like, I just hope in the future, like he really just make a better choice of selecting who he has. You know what I'm saying, in his space. And
I get that.
even like back to this, like same thing, like decision making, man. Like, make better decisions, man. Like, all of this back and forth, make better decisions. Learn it, like how you say it, with pride. I don't gotta do that. I'm better than that. I ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you know y'all got a relationship to the point where it ain't even gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be that. We got the relationship to where it's like we've been friends long enough to where it's like if we ain't friends, we just ain't friends. You
Right.
feel me? Like it just ain't like that. We ain't gotta be on some we ain't friends or we beefing I gotta carry you or now I'm trying to expose this or expose that or now I'm bringing up if you my man, I can't never bring up nothing old that occurred with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you really my man. So it's like that's wild to me and you. I can't really be your man if I'm bringing up a
Right.
situation where like somebody knocked you out or somebody punked you or how can I be your man if I'm bringing up that type of stuff? So it's like I think sometimes we let our emotions in the internet get in the way and it fuels stuff the more than what it even got to be, especially with certain relationships. You know what I'm saying? That actually are repairable in it because it don't even really be that much. But since
Facts.
we on the
Even
topic
it's like
of
it's
great
really.
music, what you about to say?
I about to say, like, even like that's why, like, I'm like low key, and I don't like picking sides, especially with shit that I'm not really knowledgeable about. But
I get
like,
what you're saying.
all right, this is like you talking about you don't mess with them, but like, as you can see right here, like y'all in the picture, if you don't mess with dude, why are you taking pictures with dude? You know what I'm saying? And if
They
I'm
was in a
not
group
mistaken,
together though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's like, and
Dipset.
like I understand why Jim Jones probably, because if I'm not mistaken, like how you said, he said X, Y, and Z or something like that. I also seen something,
Hmm.
and if it's true, you know what I'm saying? Anything be on the internet, but I know it says something like Cameron got mad that Jim Jones performed with 50 Cent or some whatever. At the end of the day,
Mm.
I just feel You know what I'm saying? Like how you say, like you my man or whatever. Like you not about it. If you really my man, or you was, or whatever the case may be, like you ain't about to be moving like that, talking ill
Yeah,
of
it ain't
me,
that
saying
deep. Right.
that's so unnecessary, man.
No, I
That
get
shit
that.
just shit just weird.
Um, And since we're still on the topic of music, right? And we talking about Drake and some good rappers. You know, we do this every week.
Both of them,
What's your
let me
top
just,
three songs?
both of them fire artists though. They both fire. They both fire.
Ah,
Both can rap.
agreed, agreed, agreed. Jim Jones just dropped that shit that I keep annoying my girl with that in Harlem. That's the only part I know, bro. That's in
Yeah, like everything
Harlem,
I'm saying, like I ain't never.
Harlem.
I've been to New York before. I ain't really been deep in New York. A lot of the stuff he talking about, I'm like, oh yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
everybody nigga go to
He could.
Harlem.
But you
But you
ain't see,
said top
you know what
three
I'm saying?
songs though. As far
Top
as what?
three songs. Top any song. Top three songs you listening to this week. It's top
Man,
three
top three
songs you
songs.
listening to.
Um, top. Okay, so first song for me, a song that I really been having on repeat, like nonstop. It's he's actually a producer, but
Mhm,
he also make music. But his name 2300. It's like the
mhm.
number
Okay.
2300. He got a song called "Leg of My Life." Fire. It's 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 like that. It's like that New York type of, you know what I'm saying, like that New York Cash Go
Hmm.
Bang. But
Okay,
bro
I get what
made
you're
it
saying.
his own little, you know what I'm saying. He made it to his own little thing. But that's one of the songs. Um, I'm gonna say my second song would be. I ain't gonna lie, I've been having Future Oath on repeat.
You said Future Oath?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. From
I've been like
Mixtape
I've been
Pluto?
huh?
From Mixtape Pluto, right?
Yeah, I've been having that on repeat. And I would say my third song would be uh honestly,
Hmm.
I'm gonna say my third song would definitely be, because I'm not gonna lie, me being an artist, me being I don't listen to other people's music to like jack they shit. You know what I'm saying? Like steal they
I get what you're
little.
saying.
But I just like to listen to a variety of music. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Beyonce.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That that tonight I wanna dance for you. I ain't gonna lie, that's just like that's a fire song, right?
I know
It's a
what you're
fire.
talking about.
Like
I
when I
know
listen
you.
to music, I listen to like I said, like me with me being an artist, like I be listening to background vocals and all that. So that's like that song just like been sticking, like it's been sticking. So that's my three right there. 2300, Leg of
Okay.
My Life, Future Oath, Beyonce Dance for You. Those are my three songs for the week right there.
Okay. I'm gonna say I got New Surf, 2 a.m.
Mm.
A good listen. So
Send me that.
yeah, yeah. Two Surf, 2 a.m. Um, I got, let me see. I'm gonna go to my phone. I got Kevin Gates, Black Clouds. Kevin Gates, Black Clouds. That right there.
I
Yeah.
got I only like one Kevin Gates song. And that's the sometimes
Just listen.
uh, praying and hoping. And then wait a moment. You know, I forgot what the name of that song is, but I'm gonna listen to that.
Yeah, you got listen to Black Clouds by Kevin Gates. Black Clouds. Black
Okay.
Clouds. Uh, Sue Surf 2 a.m. And my last song I'm gonna go with for the week, I'm gonna say, let me see. It's been Gunna Him All Alone. I ain't gonna lie. That's just,
Favorite
uh,
artist, man.
yeah, like Gunna Him All Alone. That's see, like last week it was Goddamn. I won in it wasn't in top three, but last week top five, Goddamn was in it. And then double check, Goddamn. Yeah, yeah. So last week I'm gonna say that, but yeah, I'm gonna say Sue Surf 2 a.m. That's a good listen. That's a good listen. Sue
Give
Surf
me
2
that.
a.m.
Yeah.
Black Clouds by Kevin Gates.
Uh-huh.
That's a good listen too. That's like you hear them and anybody that listen to them, you can be like, dang. Y'all probably gonna ask yourself like, what type of mood am I in, or like, what's going on with you, or something like that when y'all hear them songs. And like I said, him all alone, because it's like that's how I've been feeling lately. I just been feeling like that, like you know what I'm saying. Just been in that type of
Play
vibe, feeling
full,
unstoppable.
full, plate
You
real
feel what I'm
full.
saying? Like
I
you feel
got
what
you.
I'm saying? Like I feel like I just feel like that. I can understand. I can relate right now to him all alone, feeling like him all alone. Like
Right.
feel like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. So I'm Sue
Yeah,
Surf again.
that's so crazy. That's one of my favorite artists. He definitely he I'm that's somebody I'm actually looking forward to see like what he got in store for like future albums and all that. Cause his last albums
Let me tell you
tonight.
something. Everything he dropped since he been out been fire. And it's like I don't know.
I don't feel like fire is a fit is the proper word. I feel like bruh been it's like he was put
He got his
it's
own style, bro.
it's like he been chilling. It's like he came home. He like, you know what? I'm gonna go take a trip to the sun and I'm gonna just lay on the sun for a while. Like that's how fire he is. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
he really
He in
bro
his
really
own he in his own realm. And you know what I just don't like, bro? It's like I just don't like how people try to compare him and Lil Baby, bro. It's like they they ain't not they just it's not comparable. You feel me? I feel like one of them is a great hook master, and I feel like the other one is just like going vibe on any song you put them on. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's international, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, no matter the beat, they gonna find a way to vibe on it. And
I
the other one is a hook god with it. Like
I feel like one is a rapper, one is an artist, one is a hook master, and one is I would say
he just know how to put it together, bruh.
like he can make a okay, one can make a hook, but the other can make a song.
Right. Agreed. Agreed.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not
Agreed.
I'm not the biggest little baby fan. Like he definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say he like my like somebody I listen to all the time, but he definitely solid. You know what I'm saying? I seen people giving
For
him a
sure.
bunch of cash, and it like him, releasing his project and all that. Like, bro, ain't no slouch. But
No,
in
no,
my,
no.
I would definitely choose Gunna though, because like I said, like with me being an artist, his versatility is just crazy. But
Nah, for sure.
hold on, I was thinking whether or not I was gonna say anything about this since
Uh-huh.
we talking about babies, right?
Hmm.
And I hope, man, I ain't like. I'm gonna just say this before I say this. Like, I'm not going back and forth with anybody about this. Like, I'm not. I'm not. But speaking of little babies, I came across a video. You know what I'm saying? I seen people
Hmm.
posting this. I don't know if you seen. I seen like it was some kids at brunch. It's like a kids brunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the kids on tables or on couches, having bottle service, right?
I know what you're talking
So
about.
look, right. I mean, let me also just say this, right? Because I know people gonna be like, "You ain't got no kids, you ain't got no say so." Very true. I don't have no kid, but I was a kid before, and I know that. And it's mainly because times is different. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
like that one, that I'm gonna just say this, right? I feel like it's other things that you can do with kids. Like I feel like honestly, like it's like you grooming kids to want to grow up and drink, want to go out and party and do shit
Mm-hmm.
that's not really like these kids we talking about. You mean to tell me you couldn't? And no disrespect to the people that's throwing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bash nobody, business or whatever, but I do feel like that shit like weird. I feel like it's weird. It's like
Mm-hmm.
you groom kids to, you know what I'm saying? Like just be in that, like wanting to be in that atmosphere. Like you show,
I
like
get it.
show. Why not have? And I'm pretty sure somebody might be like, well, why don't you do that? I just might. You know what I'm saying? But why not have it where you got kids? Y'all could have just sip and paint, have music, have karaoke playing songs that they really like. You know what I'm saying? Or teaching them how to like hosting. Okay, if it's brunch, have them cook the food. You know what I'm saying? Had them cook the food. It's so I'm sure it's so many DMV chefs. You know what I'm saying? That will be willing to step up and do some shit like that. I ain't no chef, but if I was and I seen like the whoever you know what I'm saying the whoever throwing the events who want to I'd be like I'd do it because instead of showing kids the pop bottles and be in the club where you waste your money, you know what I'm saying, you paying. And don't get me wrong, I didn't did the club. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not trying to act like a nigga perfect, you know what I'm saying. I didn't did the
I
club.
get it.
I also realized like, yeah, it's cool to do it here and there. But when you talking about kids, it's like you could be teaching kids to do better things than especially on a Sunday, right before they go to school the next day. So you giving them you sending your kids to go to school talking about, yeah, I was at brunch and we pop bottles versus man. You should be sending you should be having your kids, you know what I'm saying? Teach them about credit. Teach them about, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what if they gonna get bored or it ain't gonna be fun to them? Make it fun. Be innovative. Be creative. Make this shit fun, man. Like, y'all really right here, like I said, like, and I seen people saying like it's apple cider. Like, I get that. I get that. I actually I seen a video, you know what I'm saying? Of an old, it's on Twitter, the old dude really he like at a cookout. He got a Capri Sun case. You seen that?
Nah, I don't know what
I
you're
said
talking about. I'm
the
just
old
laughing because when I
old
go, this gonna be funny.
bro, it's an old dude. He got a Capri Sun case, but he got like a it's some type of like brown liquor, maybe Hennessy, I don't know. But he trying so hard to be discreet about it. Cause he at a party where it's gonna be kids. What happened to being discreet around kids?
Okay,
You
I get
don't
what you're saying.
drink around them and all that. You know, there's certain shit that you shouldn't do. So for y'all to be, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not trying to bash nobody's business and you know what I'm saying, shy people away from y'all, but I'm saying like this. Change it up. Change it up. You know what I'm saying? Do a sip and paint for the kids. Teach them like that's my spiel for now, bro. How you feel about it?
All right, right. So I'm gonna start out with this. Mm. Whoever thought of that, dumbest shit ever. I ain't cutting no cards with you. I ain't got nothing nice to say about this shit.
I was too
I
polite,
got
huh?
3 kids. I got 3 kids. 3 kids. Yeah, so I'm speaking from 3 kids' perspective. Dumbest shit ever. There's no way on this world, bro. It's funny because months ago, probably but damn near almost a year ago, not that long, but I know for sure I made a comment and said, we are becoming robots. Humans are becoming robots, bro. And to see
I
this
agree.
just goes to show even more how humans are becoming robots.
I
Because
agree.
now it becomes installing the same thing that you see on social media, installing the same stuff that you do, you're installing it now into the next generation.
Exactly.
Horrible. Horrible. Whoever establishment that is, you should be ashamed. Horrible. I ain't doing all that. I ain't trying to bash nobody. Nah, that's horrible business. Your ass should be out of business. I don't care what you do, who you is, none of that. Like, I'm looking you dead in your face and I'm telling you that shit ain't supposed to happen.
Type
As a
shit.
dude with 3 kids, I'm not trying to hear nobody sit here and say, I don't give a fuck if it's apple cider vinegar, grape juice. That shit can be
Apple juice.
communion blood,
Ju-
bro. I don't care. Ain't no way that's something that we should even have a kid in his mind think is ideal to even be on at any age.
Right.
At any age, fuck whether you're old or not. Leave that lifestyle in the past. You feel me? Like leave
Or
that
leave
behind. That
adults.
shit that you just naturally do when you're growing. That's not something you teach. You don't teach going to the club. You don't teach popping bottles. You don't teach you know what I'm saying? Having girls come out and bring you bottle, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't teach little kids this type of stuff. It's not something you teach. It's just something either you happen to grow up in and you like, you know what I'm saying? You young, you end up going to the parties with your older siblings or your
Right.
cousins taking you to the clubs and that's different. It still ain't right, but that's a totally different scenario as far as you growing up in it. We are in a time to where you humans. I don't even know if y'all humans anymore doing this type of stuff though. That's my thing, because it's like this don't even seem like a humane thing to do. Like to have you like I'm mad at everybody, bro. I'm mad at the motherfucker who had the event. I'm mad at everybody that let their kids show up. I'm mad at the motherfucker who thought it was cool to record this and post this. I'm mad at anybody who backing this. I'm mad at the people who ain't got this public enough to where whoever business it is, they out of business. I'm mad at everybody right now, bro, because in no way, shape, or form are we supposed to feel like this is okay. And I
Right.
feel like anybody backing this, it just goes to show, and people ain't gonna like this right here, but it goes to show exactly why robots about to have people jobs. That's it. Y'all want to act like robots?
They don't use
Cool.
this. They don't use this. What's the saying?
Is it,
Time is a terrible thing to waste.
bro? It's like it's sad because it's like it make you think about like what else they teaching them. You feel me? Like when you stop and think, it's like, wait, if you letting them come to a brunch, then what else is they doing? Because I doubt this is the tip of it. I
Right.
doubt it. This is just what we are visualized, what we're able to see. Like, bro, this like it go way further than this. You feel what I'm saying? And I know you feel me as parents, we want our kids to always like we want them to enjoy themselves. We want them to be kids. We want them to have fun. But I feel like we are in a time. I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this so people can feel me. We in a time to where people feel like it's better to be their kid's friend than their kid's parents. And when I tell y'all, it's really gonna come a time within their life to where it's gonna affect you. It's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. Nothing. When that time comes, to where your kid looking at you like a friend, it's nothing you're gonna be able to do. Because you spent so many years being a friend and not a parent.
Right.
And it starts out with brunches. And that's why it's funny. It's ironic. Last week I ended and my last words was let's talk about ain't shit baby mamas. And then some shit like this happen, bro.
Nah, nah, not like I said, bro. Like it's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird because of, like again, it's like it's other shit that you can do. Like prime example, right? Ask kids, what you want to be when you grow up? Are you like music? You like take the kids to the studio? Oh, you like I said, you like cooking? All right, let's have a cooking class. Y'all can cook the food for brunch. I ain't saying there shouldn't be no music and all that. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no,
But
I get
like
that. I get that.
bringing the bottles out, like people don't people not looking at it as grooming your children into
Right.
like
They
how you
don't understand the significance of the things that they're allowing their kids to capture in their minds, bro.
right. Oh, this is okay. My mother, and my father let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Like no, it's
My
like
whole
every
thing is start with that with you, and then without you, it's some totally different. You know what I'm saying? Your kid will start out as if you let your kid do stuff like this as a kid, by the time, bro, you talking to a
it's like
like
what you gonna
I had
enjoy when
I
you
had
get
a
older.
kid at 16, bro. I had a kid at 16. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, can't nobody tell me how this go. I had a kid at 16. Like, so can't nobody tell me nothing. Nothing. Like, I don't care what anybody parents spill or none of that. Like,
Right.
can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, I ain't saying I can't learn, but when it comes to parenting, I've been doing this for quite some time. Like, I'm not no new parent. I got 3 kids. Like, so whatever I say, I don't care how nobody feel. I ain't thinking about it. And the people that probably feel some type of way, they probably broke. And if they ain't broke, they probably ain't got nothing going on for their kids. And that's the problem. If you ain't got no future for your kids, that's why you upset. Because anybody that got a future for their kids, they ain't even allowing no shit like this to want
That
to
hap-
occur.
that
Like,
happened.
if I got somewhere for my kids I want them to be, I'm not even installing anything like this.
Talk like I said,
Like,
talk about credit. Y'all motherfucker and motherfucker man. If you didn't learn about credit until later on in life or whatever, you should be putting your kids on about credit. Or putting your kids on to how they can get in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Like anything, like y'all should
bro, it's
like I,
so much you can do.
man, I just feel like that it's y'all can do better than that, man. Y'all I see people always talking about, you know what I'm saying, like our community or our heart is this why X, Y, and Z and all that. Like do better. It start with the kids. Do better. Like do better with the kids. Literally. Do better. If you didn't have if you didn't if the way that you was raised and all that was a certain way or whatever the case may be, make sure that your kids are prepared for the world that we live in. It's I'm not gonna say it's that simple, but it is that simple. Be a parent. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, people gonna be like, you ain't got no kids. It don't fucking matter. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. That shit not right. That shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? Again,
And it's
and
like
I
anybody that see it
don't
any other way, they got the problem.
like look. If the establishment y'all see this, watching this, listen, change that shit up. Let the kids get some waffle makers and y'all making money. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
fuck that shit. Fuck that. Don't ever do that shit again. Fuck that.
Nah, no, I'm
I
saying
ain't fuck a waffle
like
maker. Don't ever
don't do
even think about having no kids pull up to that motherfucker. I mean, keep that a adult spot. If you can't make no money off
that.
the adults,
That's
then you need
another
to
thing.
shut that motherfucker
No,
down and
not,
open up a bingo night or something, bruh. Fuck all that. Like, fuck all that. Ain't but it's too much you could be doing with your establishment to where you gotta have kids run to that motherfucker acting like they in the club. If that's what you gotta do to make some money, then I'm looking at you like the problem. You got an issue.
right?
I don't care. Like I don't care. That's unacceptable. Like that's unacceptable on every level. Anybody looking at it any other way, I ain't mad at you. I just I don't want
Nah,
you around. Like you're a
man,
liability. Anybody that think this shit is okay, you are a liability, and I don't want you around me. Simple.
I'm mad at him. Like I'm gonna just say it. Like people not gonna like. See, people don't like when like people don't like the truth. People don't like the truth. Everybody, and that's another thing. Like everything is for social media. Everything for social media. Man, my kids looking sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And, and like
yeah.
I like Brody coming from a different place because he is actually a father. You know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? Like I again, I just feel like y'all could do something better for them kids, man. Show them kids something different. Show them better. Don't you not even allowing them to grow like how you said, growing into to doing that. That's something that you do as you get older. You're not allowing them to look forward to something when they get older. Like, yeah, I didn't
I
say
don't.
people say we used to go to go-go's. Yeah, we used to go to go-go's and all that, but it wasn't no bottle service in there. I mean, come on now, like, yeah, motherfuckers used to be in there dancing, beating their feet, fighting, humping, and you see how not humping, but like dancing on each other and all that. But you see how far how long that went. That got cut
Hold on.
quick.
All right, so I just got something right. I just got sent something right, and uh it say this is one of the owner's response about the kitty brunch, right? It say it's bigger than brunch and apple cider and some lights. These kids are in my kitchen, in my vehicle. Nice conversations, connecting with them, letting them know they can obtain these things bigger and better from here. Work, not the streets. They get quality time with parents and fun.
If that's true,
Clip that. Hey, clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Because the fact that we both just sat here had nothing to say lets you know everything. That's
if
my
that's
response.
if that's
Clip
their
that.
response, if that's what they want to go with, okay, kudos to y'all for that. But for moving forward, man, like
It's not,
eliminate that the
man. It
bottle
ain't no
shit.
fucking kudos. Ain't no fucking
No,
kudos,
I'm
bro.
saying like as
I don't
far as
give
like
a
if
fuck.
if they, I'm saying like how you said
Bro,
like that
it
shit.
ain't no right way to do this, bro. It ain't no right way to install a brunch in a kid mind. Let them figure that shit
Right.
out on their own, bro. That's like
Matter of fact,
basically
on
you
my
might as well
birthday we
start
went
telling
to
these mom you might
Barcode,
start
bro.
telling about sex.
Look, when we was at Barcode for my birthday, it's crazy we even talking about this, and it's crazy that this has been became a topic because on my birthday when we went to Barcode, right? My little sister actually we got like a cousins group chat, and when my other cousin
Hmm.
was just, I guess they mistook like the group chat, so they had said something about
Hmm.
brunch. My sister was like, "Oh, I'm trying to go. Like y'all ain't gonna invite me. We tell her like this not that, like you ain't of age, right?" I lie to you not, bro. You can ask you can ask both of them, bro. You can ask, bro. We in Barcode. I lie to you not. It was kids in there, bro.
What?
It was kids in there. And in my head, I'm thinking like, damn, like I told my little sister there ain't no kids supposed to be in here. And it's kids literally right here. Now, anytime that I ever been in Barcode or a brunch, I ain't ever seen
Hey,
no
we done
kid.
had some legendary times in Barcode. I done had some legendary times. I know that for sure.
I ain't
And
seen
I know us, you know what I'm saying? We done had some legendary times together in there too, you know? Shout out Baco, man. You know what I'm
clip
saying?
that.
Location, we are forever grateful for y'all. I just want y'all to know that. I
Hey
just want y'all
man,
to know. Y'all, barcode, y'all put us on the map. Y'all put us on the map, barcode.
man, look. I
That's
ain't
a
never
story
seen.
for another day, man. But shout
Yeah,
out
that's
barcode, man.
for another day, man. But I ain't like I said, like I never seen kids in it. But when I seen kids in it, I'm just like why y'all here? I thought this was
Changing.
like, huh?
I'm changing, bro. It's getting
Times
to
is
the point where it's scary, bro. Like the fact that you seeing kids in the spot where you used to have an ID or you faking your ID to get into there now, and now kids is in there.
even like, and I look at it like this. It's like even for that, like I know people gonna be like they were an adult. Okay, but you in here drinking, and you're gonna
That's what I'm
leave
saying,
with
bro.
kids in the car with you.
Like,
I
and then nine
don't,
times out of 10, right? How do this play out? We done been to brunches before. You go to one spot for the brunch and you end up somewhere else. You don't just go to brunch and then that's it.
and then
Or
it's like,
you're
what you
going to
get
brunch and then you're going to get more lit somewhere else, whether it's in the house, whether it's at somebody else's house. You don't just stop at brunch. And anybody that just stopped at brunch, you're lying. Nobody stops at brunch. That's like the pregame to every party is a
right?
brunch. The
No,
brunches turn into parties. So it's like, you feel me? Most of the time, people stay through the brunch to the next thing. All they do is move
or
tables
brunch
around.
might turn into like barcode, like the brunch turns into like the, I guess like the, I wouldn't say after hours, but like it turned into like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, like
that's what
the
we
day
done been in
party,
there in the middle of them switching stuff around while
right?
we're still partying. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's how it goes. Nothing is stopped. They just moving stuff and everything
Look,
continuing.
it's like I just feel like at the end of the day, that's no place for children to be. Like no place. Again, like whoever listening, if this is gonna put an idea in your head, or if you got it in your head to be like yeah, they right. I wanna do something that, man. Don't man. Rent out a recreation center. If you're going Airbnb, I'm pretty sure they got nice event spaces. If you want to do something for kids, don't do that. Do something like, and like how I just said, like I'm definitely looking forward to doing something for kids. We both know entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, people that did made a
It's
way,
too much
what,
other
you
stuff you can be doing.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like it's a better way to show kids, especially kids, because when you're a child, children soak up shit so fast, bro.
Bro, you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't
They're like
gotta
a
tell me.
sponge. So
Bro,
it's
you do
like
not have to tell me, bro. I see it
that
firsthand. Like, so you ain't gotta tell me. I know. That's why I'm like, this is sick. This is like, bruh, ain't no anybody, bruh, it's no, I don't care, bro. Ain't no way to nicely cut this. It's no way, bro. This ain't what it's, you know what I'm saying? This ain't cool. This ain't nothing. Like, anybody thinking anything on this, you're wild, you're whack. And that's just how I feel. You feel how you feel. I don't care. You just, it don't make sense. And under no circumstances. Anybody think this okay? That's cool, but it just let me know what type of time you on. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let bro finish it off before we get out of here. Right? These gonna be my closing remarks, shall I say? Um, I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first because I know I'm long-winded. Pause. So I'll let you go first.
But
Just just because, bro, I know how you know.
yeah, I know, I got you. That shit, like, niggas just be weird. We ain't gotta do that. We grown.
I just
Niggas
know,
never.
man. Sometimes you know how people in the comments are, man. So I just, you know what I'm
Yeah, like,
saying?
man,
Like,
and that's another thing. Like, hold on, I got something. I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you say something. Stop recording this summer when it's cookout. Stop running after niggas recording them eating hot dogs and all that. Cause you weird. You weird. Like I'm like no G shit, bro. I'm tired of seeing that, bro. Like that's weird. You record another man eating food. It's a hot dog. The fuck? Like y'all immature. Y'all weird. I don't even want to. I want to say the word, but I'm not gonna say the word, man. But like, stop doing that. Stop doing that, man. Like you, and then it's like you really like hovering over nigga's shoulder, trying to, like, come on, like you trying to get the angles of a man eating a hot dog. Like, come on now, like grow the fuck up, man. But anyway, um, I'm excited to see this weekend's football. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see the playoffs is for sure. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be some great games, but like you said, I feel like the game that I'm looking forward to seeing is that Ravens game for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Uh, as far as like my prediction for the Canelo and Crawford, like I said, like with as we get closer to the fight, I'll be able to give a better prediction, or you know what I'm saying, who I'm siding with. Both great fighters. As far as Haney and you know what I'm saying, my heart and my cousin, you know what I'm saying, Haney and Garcia. I got Garcia beating him up again. Like, I'm just saying like that. I got him beating him up again. Drake, this is for you. Stop what you doing and just get in the booth, man. I need some vibes. I want to hear vibes from you, bro. Beef over, take it on the chin. You lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially what you doing, like just please, bro. Just get back into the studio and just keep making music. Like Brody said, you have a solid fan base that's gonna forever be loyal to you. So just make music for them. Get back to what you was doing, bro. And that's just that. Uh Jim Jones and Cameron. Hey Cameron, I love your show. You funny. You a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta stop doing what y'all doing. It's unnecessary. Y'all grown. Um, even Jim Jones, like you ain't gotta keep pleading your case, bro. If you know what you know, if you got who with you, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
In
so
Harlem.
right. Like it's it's unnecessary, man. Like y'all ain't gotta do all that, man. Y'all ain't. I'm not saying y'all gotta be buddy, shake hands. You know what I'm saying? Just let that shit be, man. But y'all going back and forth, especially when y'all used to be in groups. Y'all used to be in a group. Y'all used to be friends. Y'all used to be around each other. All that talking about each other. Like, just stop that. Like, stop. And as far as like the kids brunch, this my last piece on that. Um, y'all wrong, and just do right by these kids, man, and do something better, man. Do something better. Do something better. Like my like I don't care about it being apple cider and all that. Just exclude that. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody else out there, like I said, like in the future, I would definitely look forward into doing events for kids and having people there. But for the other people that want to do something like right then, like if you really feel some type of way, like really feel some type of way, like you know what I'm saying? Like if you watching this and you was like, yeah, I'm frustrated with that shit, right with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like do right by them kids. Host a fire event. You know what I'm saying? See what these kids into. See what they like. What see what they skill sets are. You know what I'm saying? And then you move forward with that. If you got kids that's good in music, arts and crafts, even the kids that's good with numbers and all that, introduce them into accounting or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Do better with these kids, man. The kids are literally our future. They are our hope. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't have kids, but I if I'm gonna bring a child in this world or whatever the case may be, like I want them to be in a world where this world ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not perfect, but y'all have the ability to do right by kids and shape it in a different way than within the direction it is going. You know what I'm saying? So just 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 use this for once, please. Like everything ain't about a dollar or aesthetic or views. Just do right by these kids, man. That's all I got to say.
You said everything. Ain't even really too much for me to say. I'm gonna close out like this, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a short amount of time here. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I do think I have to realize you only get one chance to do this. So,
Right.
that being said, don't waste your time doing nothing that you feel like you got to second guess. If you feel like you got to second guess it, it's most likely you shouldn't do it. Another thing I'm gonna say, whatever you feel like you can do, go after it. Don't allow nobody or anything to stop what you feel like you can do. We are in the times where everything going, it's a lot of the same thing. So do your best to stand out. From media, from podcasts, from clothes, from music, from you name it. Like do your best to stand out. It's it's not no other you. You feel me? That's why you are who you are. So excuse me, don't look at the social media posts, don't look at none of this stuff you see, and like all this is none of it's real. You get what I'm saying? It's what you seeing. None of it is what you actually know. So if you really don't know, you can't say it's real. So just use this message as just a tool to focus on you, get yourself right, and don't allow nobody to tell you that you can't do nothing. The only person who can actually not do it is you if you don't do it. So that's all I gotta say. Kids brunch. That's what I got to say about that. Drake, Jim Jones, Cameron, everybody need to just stop. Everybody. This weekend, we got some good football. I ain't even, man. This another convo, but my team about to get Coach Prime, so we ain't even gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna talk about that. I don't even care what happened this weekend. I'm just, but yeah, I can't wait for, like you said, some good football. I'm just, boxing wise, I don't really care what's going on. I'm just ready for Tank. See what Tank got to do for real. For real. Everything else is just like it's just a myth. I don't even. It sound
Right.
good, but March 1st is what I'm waiting to see before anything else. Like you feel me? So, but yeah, man. This has been another great episode. I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Please make sure if you haven't subscribed, you do subscribe. Make sure you like, please. Put whatever you might feel in the comment section. If you feel like you like it, put that in the comment section. If you don't like something or something you feel like we can improve on, put that in the comment sections. We don't care what you put in there. We'll read it though. We are gonna read it just so we know we can see what we need to improve on if we need to improve on something. Um, we see y'all next week. You
And
feel me? This has
follow
been
our
another great episode. What you got to say, bro?
now I was gonna tell them follow our Instagram page as well if you haven't already.
Everything will be in the description down below for sure. Make sure you do that, please. All our links to all our social medias and all platforms will be in the description below. After you watch the video and subscribe, make sure you click that link, one of them links. It don't matter which link. You can follow me, you can follow bro, you can follow location. They all gonna lead you to the same thing, so it don't matter. You pick your pick, and then we see what you pick. It just work like that. But another great episode. We'll see y'all next week. We out.